What's up gamers, Lexu here with my plans for Torchlight Infinite. I'm excited to play the new Whispering Mist season starting later today. This update is pretty huge, featuring a new hero, new support skills with automatic triggers, new legendary gear, multiplayer support, and much more. I won't go over the entire update here, but you can find the full patch notes on the Torchlight Infinite site. In this video, I'll cover my starting plans for the season and maybe give you some ideas for your own season start. Let's get started. I'll be starting the season with the new hero, Lightning Shadow Erika. This is the second version of the original cat lady, and she is finally making the shock mechanic a viable build option. Shock has previously been an underwhelming ailment, only applying 3% of the original lightning damage on hit. Lightning Shadow Erika boosts shock damage with some huge multipliers. Her hero ability is called Feline Figure, which records your highest shock damage dealt. When Feline Figure is triggered, a bolt of electricity is released that inflicts the recorded shock value and immediately settles the shock 10 times. The cat ability doesn't deal much damage at first, as shock base damage starts at only 3%. Settling that shock 10 times results in a cat attack that deals 30% of the damage from your initial hit. Through Lightning Shadow Erika's hero traits alone, base shock damage can be increased to 26% of hit damage, and the cat attack can settle shock up to 30 times. This means at level 90, the cat attack can deal 780% of your initial hit damage each time it activates. Speaking of the Feline Figure activation, it starts with a 30% chance to trigger off hits with the level 25 hero trait. At level 75, Lightning Fast can be used to instead trigger Feline Figure by simply moving, enabling an auto bomber playstyle. 1 meter of distance in the game is incredibly small, as you can see from how rapidly this activates from the gameplay footage already released. My goal with Lightning Shadow Erika is to make a build that can deal a huge singular blow for Feline Figure to record. The highest shock value dealt is snapshotted as long as you refresh the shock, and the bolts can deal the damage automatically as you move with lightning fast. Demolisher skills with the two-handed weapon immediately come to mind, like Charge Pummel and Groundshaker. Groundshaker is the easier to play choice, with the second part of the attack dealing a respectable 1265% weapon damage at level 25. Simply tap Groundshaker and keep moving. Charge Pummel has more damage potential, at the cost of requiring a more complex playstyle. The damage starts at a lower 452% weapon damage at level 25, but the skill can be channeled for a massive multiplier. Each channeled stack grants 70% additional damage, and 5 max channeled stacks results in a 350% additional damage or a 4.5 times multiplier on the base weapon damage. A fully charged Pummel deals 2034% weapon damage at skill level 25. That's 60% more damage than Groundshaker, and charged Pummel damage can be multiplied further with max channeled stack increases. Taking a look at Lightning Shadow Erika's skill shop unlocks, the dev team's intention seems to be leveling her with melee skills, despite her hero traits being flexible for spell or projectile builds. If you want to play a spell-based build, you can switch to Thundercloud or Chain Lightning at level 50, or mirror these skills over from other characters. I'm going to keep the initial leveling process as simple as possible and use the character's low-level skill unlocks. I'll use Lightning Shadow Erika's starting skill, Thunder Spike. I plan on switching to Charge Pummel at level 7 and then Groundshaker at level 21. I've already made a character planner for Groundshaker leveling, and I'll continue to update it as I playtest the build. Feel free to use the link provided in the description below. Don't forget to rate my post 5 stars if you'd like to help support my content. That is the theorycraft I have so far for Lightning Shadow Erika. I'll be testing the new build concepts on my live stream, so stop by to hang out or ask any questions. See you there tonight. Until next time, peace out and happy slaying.